Tuesday afternoon, Crew 1. One spring afternoon, 2 prisoners decided they would break out of jail.
Let's break it. I think we should rob a school.
Thirsty for revenge against the state, they decide to break into a school, taught by Mr. Higglemeyer.
Oh no, prisoners are in the school. We need to lock down.
The children panicked. Monsters fled into the school, but luckily the prisoners had a change of heart. They saw the fear in the children, and it resembled the fear they first felt when they first entered into prison. They then decided they would protect the children and save the day. And all at once, all the children said, "Thank you, prisoners." And the day was saved. The end. Tuesday afternoon, Crew 2. In a lost land, 3 explorers were looking through a cave. Little did they know, they would find an unimaginable treasure, but also unimaginable foes watching them from afar. As the 3 explorers examined the skull, they thought of all that it could buy: riches, fame, and wealth. But it was also someone else's treasure, and they were watching. The Grim Reaper plotting against the travelers.
Let's get them. Yeah!
And they attacked. As chaos swept through the cave, one woman broke free, and it was the most unexpected of them all. Granny came to save the day. And at the end of the day, Granny won the battle. And then Granny said,
You don't pick my grandchildren.
and the day was saved, thanks to Granny. Thursday morning, Crew 3.
See, Halloween's awesome. Yeah. Halloween's
The day before Halloween, 3 friends ventured into their favorite cave for a nice walk. The next day, they decided they would return. But what they didn't know is that they would find something they'd never forget.
Hey, look. Should we take it? Yeah, maybe we should. Dad, don't be a chicken.
Monsters attacked from the depths of the cave. But suddenly, an Avenger with gray hair came to save the day. The Avenger soon took out all of his adversaries, and the day was saved. As he proclaimed, "Come with me," he said, and they all ran off to safety, and they all had a pleasant Halloween. The end. Tuesday morning, Crew 4. It's the triplets' birthday party, and they received a very unusual birthday present. They don't know what they're going to do with it, but all they know for certain is something is going to happen.
Look at this new present that we got for our birthday. I know, it's so scary. I don't think I can sleep with it in my room. Let's take it to the museum. Maybe we can make some money. This looks so expensive and rare. How about 1 million? We'll take it.
After selling the skull, the three boys were very tired, and they decided they would sleep on it and decide what to do with their money. Little did they know, they were about to have a very ghostly visitor that night.
Do you know what you've done? That museum keeper was evil. He's going to give it to his evil boss. What are you going to do? We have to go get that skull back.
And so the three boys, along with Ghost Girl, decided to form a plan to take the skull back. But meanwhile, back in the dark reaches of the earth, the Grim Reaper and his witches and his giant tarantula man plotted against the boys.
Did you guys hear that the children had the school? Yes. Leave that school and go to the wall. I have no idea. What happens if the witches go to jail? Come on, let's go.
The witches laughed with a crazy laugh as they flew over to the jail.
Come and steal the skull.
And they all laughed with a crazy laugh once again. Soon, the Grim Reaper, the witches, and the jailers would all take over the world. But Ghost Girl and her friends had another plan. The fight of the century would now commence for the Battle of the Skull. The witches began to melt, The tarantula man shriveled up, even the Grim Reaper died, and his jailers. The day was won as Ghost Girl went and got the skull from the evil witch. And all ended happily. The end. Wednesday morning, Crew 5. On the high seas, 1,000 years ago, a band of ghost pirate monsters were out finding a treasure. They asked some witches to guard the treasure.
What a close protected with your blood. Yes, indeed, sir. Ha ha.
Time went by and the treasure stayed with the witches, who were immortal. 10,000 years later, a band of good ghost pirates were out sailing the high seas, wondering where they'd find their next bucket of treasure.
Go, Mom. Go clean dishes. Go.
There's a treasure. The witch is guarding it. And it has a skull. And yeah,
And so they decided to go get the treasure. But little did they know, the bad pirates wanted the treasure back too. And likely enough, they wound up at the witch's house at the exact same time, demanding the treasure.
What are you doing? We're getting to school. What are you doing? Same thing.
The good ghosts pirates had won the match along with their demon bird. But little did they know, the curse was still effective.
You silly pirates. You didn't know that the skull had a curse on it. So you have to be in the high seas forever. 100 million years.
To be continued. Crew 6, Wednesday afternoon.
I can't believe we have to go to the old abandoned orphanage.
I know, but we're too poor to go anywhere else.
Come on, let's go.
While the witches coerced the little girls into her spell, 2 prisoners were looking to break out of jail.
Larry gave us a shotgun. Let's get out of here.
After doing their good deed, the prisoners gave the little kids all a special present. The end.